Hey guys, it's Melanie. So what we have before us here today are some skincare items that I am decluttering. There's also a few body care items in the background, so I just kind of have those sitting off to the back. I thought I'd go ahead and share why I'm decluttering these specific items and also let you guys know they are going to a good home. The women's shelters in my area, unfortunately, do not accept unused products. And so there are a couple of items in here that are not opened, and I will be taking those to a women's shelter. But everything that is already used by me, I am going to be passing along to either family or friends. So typically what I will do is just take a big bag of stuff to like a family dinner, and that way my nieces or my sister-in-laws can go through and take out whatever they want. And if they don't want any of those things, then I will just tell my nieces if they want to pass it off to their friends, they can pass it off to their friends as well. So all of these items I think are definitely still okay to pass along. A couple of them are probably very near their expiration date, so whoever picks those out, I will just kind of let them know that, you know, you probably want to use this within the next like couple of months. But you know, I give everybody the disclaimer basically. So let's go ahead and go through. I'm going to start with what I can give to the women's shelter. And one of the items is this really nice little, I actually thought this would be perfect for this. It's a little PR kit that Derma E sent me. And it contains like just a few skincare items. Also comes with like a nice little mirror. So I'm always thankful when Derma E sends me PR because I really love trying their products, and I think they are a great drugstore brand. So Derma E Skincare tends to be a little bit more affordable, and they have a really great line of products. So when I got this, I initially thought, I'll go ahead and use those things because, you know, I've used them in the past. But then once I saw how much skincare I have in my backup stash or my backup collection, I was like, I'm going to go ahead and donate this because this can definitely go to a good cause. So I'm going to set that aside. I also have a couple of honey facial masks that I thought I would toss in with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put those to the side. I'm going to wait until I get at least a couple more things together, and then I will take a trip to a women's shelter and we will drop that stuff off, Stella and I. So let's go ahead and go through. Since I was just talking about Derma E, I thought I'd go ahead and start with just the items that I received in PR from them that I'm passing along. Most of the things that I get from Derma E, I use up completely because they're really great products. But this is their Derma E Acne Blemish Control Treatment Serum. This has salicylic acid and tea tree oil in it. Now, I actually really like this product, but one of my nieces, actually both of them, kind of deal with breakouts quite frequently. So I thought they might like to try this. So I have this as well as the Acne Balancing Cream as well, which also has salicylic acid in it. So I thought I'd let them try this, and if they like it, it's definitely a much more affordable option for them to repurchase themselves. So that's going over here. I have also this from Paula's Choice. Now this I have had definitely for a little while. This is, you can tell this is older packaging. This is the Skin Perfecting 8% AHA Lotion, Glycolic Acid. I think I've only used this like once, and I don't know why I didn't use it more, but I think it's still safe to use. So I'm going to also pass this along to my nieces. Again, this is something that I think can help with their breakouts. So there's that. I have a Paula's Choice Resist Omega Complex here. This I'm going to give to my mom. I think that she would really like this. They have since, I don't know if they reformulated it or just changed the packaging, but I do have the newer packaging one. I haven't opened it. So I'm going to keep that closed for right now, but this I've wanted my mom to try for a while anyway, so I'm actually going up to visit her this weekend, so I'm going to set that aside for Mama. I've got some masks in here. This is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying Brightening Peel Off Mask. I think this will be good for my nieces. Here's another purifying peel off mask from First Aid Beauty. I'm not a huge fan of peel off masks anymore, so let's see, I'm gonna reach awkwardly over here. This is a lather mask. This is the brightening mask with glycolic acid. I actually want my mom to try this, so that's going up north. Here is a Paula's Choice Radiance Renewal Mask. This is another thing I think I'd like my mom to try out. There are some oils in here, and I'm just gonna kind of reach over here and grab some. Okay, first, cacao oil. This used to be one of my favorite oils, and I do think it's still a really great option. However, you guys know of my love for the Biossance squalane oil. I am just reaching for that over and over and over again, and so that is what I see myself repurchasing, and I don't want these to go bad in the meantime, so I'm gonna pass these along. I think this one I'm gonna give to my mom. Here are a few that I got from Octoly, at least this one, the Sampar Oils in One. That one's really nice, but again, it's a blend of a bunch of different oils, and I just, oh, you guys, I love the Biossance. I just can't get enough of it. This is the Iconolab Renewal Facial Oil. This is another one I feel like given to my mama. I think she'll like that one. This is one I also would like my mom to try. It is the La Coesse. This was recently sent to me in PR, and I just didn't like the feel of it on my face, to be totally honest, and I didn't like the smell of it. So I'm gonna have my mom smell it. If she doesn't like it, then I'll bring it back and take it to family dinner down here, and maybe one of my sister-in-laws would like this one. This one here, I am a little bit hesitant to pass along, and I actually think I might throw this one in the garbage. This is the Korres Black Pine Oil. This I have had for at least 2 years, and apparently it expires 6 months after opening. So this one I feel like is a little bit uncomfortably old for my liking, so let's move that to the side. Oh, I have another mask here. This is a Korres mask. This is the Wild Rose mask. This is one that I also want my mama to try. I don't know. I just haven't reached for this in forever, and I figure it might as well be put to better use somewhere else. This is the Wake Up Eye Serum from Good Molecules. This did nothing for me, so there's that. This is the Kate Somerville Age Arrest Hydrating Firming Mask. Again, just another one that I didn't reach for frequently enough, and so this is something else I'm going to take up to my mom. This, you know what, I don't think I ever even used this. This was another random PR item that was sent to me. Sometimes, like, I don't have my address out there. Like, I don't have a P.O. box. And I don't message brands to like get on their PR list or whatever. But there are a couple of just like general PR companies that do have my address from like a while ago. And so I will get these random things in the mail sometimes that I do not ask for. And this was a cleansing milk or something. And I don't think I don't think that I ever even opened this. So I can actually put this in the pile to give to the women's shelter. What else is here? There's a couple more Paula's Choice products. This is the Power Berry Serum. I actually really like this. And I really like this as well. It's the Triple Algae Pollution Shield. Both of these I want my mom to try, so I'm going to be taking these up to her. I will probably be repurchasing these myself in the future, and if my mom really likes them, I will grab these for her as well. My mom doesn't really buy skincare for herself, so if there's something that I give her that she really likes, I will happily repurchase it for her. I just have her let me know. This is the Under Eye Recovery from City Beauty. This is another thing I want my mom to try. It was just one that I didn't reach for any longer. It's not expired yet. It's a really nice eye cream, but again, I'm kind of stuck on my Strivectin and Dr. Dennis Gross and Murad eye creams right now, and I don't want this to go to waste in the meantime, so ship that off to mama. This is an Arbonne Intensive Renewal Serum. I think this is nice, but I don't think it's necessarily anything special, and I just haven't found myself reaching for it, so I actually think my mom might like the texture of that, so we'll take that to her. A couple of items from Primera here. These are gonna go to my nieces. I think they'll like them. There's peeling gel as well as the Miracle Seed Essence. Put that in that pile. This is the Mamonde Vitamin Essence in Bitter Orange. You can see I actually used quite a bit of this, but I just got kind of bored of it, so off it goes. This is the Paula's Choice Smoothing Primer Serum with SPF 30. I just don't like the texture of this. You guys know that I love most Paula's Choice products, like just madly in love with them, but this is, I don't like this. It's very silicone-y, and I just don't like the way it feels on my skin. But it does have an SPF of 30, so I'm gonna bring this to my mom. My mom is pretty terrible about SPF, so maybe she'll try this. And this this is actually a makeup product, isn't it? I am gonna be doing a makeup declutter as well, so let's put that in that video. And then these are basically just some body care products that I am no longer reaching for. So there are some body butters here. There's a couple of lotions. There is a sunless tanner. I don't know if that's still good anymore. I never used it. I am actually allergic to sunless tanner. It makes me break out in hives. So I think this might have come in a PR package potentially from Paula's Choice. I don't know how I ended up with this. I know I didn't order it because I can't use it. And then this is just a de-stress muscle gel. This I think my mom would like. So it's from Aromatherapy Associates. So I'm gonna give that to her. And I think my mom would like this as well. It's the thickening cream from Hosk. So I'm gonna take that up to her as well. So there you guys go. I've got some things some piles to disperse amongst the people in my life. So yeah, I feel good about passing some of this stuff along. I'm obviously very fortunate in that I get to try a lot of things. I'm lucky enough to get some PR, and so when those things don't work out for me, I just pass them along to people who I think might enjoy them more than me. And yeah, it gives someone else an opportunity to try something that they might totally fall in love with. So let me know if you have any questions about any of the things here. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.